welcome to the, I'm very excited to present the first ever Universally Challenge. Bitcoiners. No, nothing. Joining us today, we have Team L2. Here on the left. And then here on my right, we have Team Base. Cool. So this is the first ever time we're doing this. Base58 is really happy to be partnering with the PlebUnderground. Walton, our host. Great. So I'm going to turn it over to Walton to explain to us how it's going to work, and then we will get started from there.
Right, so if you want to share this later, this will be available at functionpoints.com. Sorry. That's not like that's the name. Yeah. Well, okay. Great. So that's fine. So we have a special. This is a PlebUnderground special called Universally Challenged Bitcoiners Know Nothing, and the premise essentially is for Bitcoiners to either prove that they do actually know everything, or for it to be shown that maybe they don't. We'll find out. There will be some Bitcoin questions and some questions on other trivia. This is important. So we have initially, I will ask a Bitcoin question. This will be open to either team. And if you get the question right, you are awarded 10 points. Now, you may interrupt me to answer the question, and if you get it right, you get the points, but if you don't, you get negative 5 points. So the Bitcoin questions, the starters for 10, you get 10 points if you're right, minus 5 if you interrupt, trying to get the answer right early, and you get it wrong. We understand on that? Yeah? Okay? And then, if your team gets a starter question right, I will then turn to your team alone, and you will get 3 questions on some other completely random topic, each question being worth 5 points, but the other team can't challenge. One further point, if you get the starter wrong and you get the negative 5, I will turn to the other team for them to have an opportunity to answer that starter. Any questions, Jess?
Do they get a 10 at that point or a 5?
They get 10 for each starter question. Each Bitcoin question or lightning question is worth 10 points, and each trivia question is worth a further 5.
Wait, lightning points are worth more than on-chain points.
Maybe if your team wins, maybe you can argue that point enough.
Our fees are higher, so you get more points.
You got to afford them somehow.
Okay, we're ready. I suggest maybe hold the microphone in the middle of your team so that you can be ready. But for the well, you need to hit the buzzer, right? We got buzzer. Test the buzzers quickly. Test it. Okay. Okay. So, no further ado. Question 1. What was Gavin Andreessen's title on the Bitcoin project?
Chief scientist.
That's incorrect.
Chief scientist. What was Gavin Andreessen's title?
Yeah. We can use this so unimportant. Can we go again? Yeah. No. There you go. There's probably something important.
We get points in the audience?
Yeah.
Can I phone a friend?
We have blood wine?
From the audience.
Lead developer.
You're very close. Lead core developer was the correct answer. Okay. At this point.
Audience.
Question 2. Question 2.
Wait, do we both lose 5 points?
No, you didn't interrupt me. Only if you interrupt me to answer the question that you'll lose any points. Okay.
Wait,
So 0-0. It's good.
Oh, sorry.
It's 0-0.
Yeah, audience 5.
Yeah,
Audience, this guy is
Yeah, audience 5.
10. Okay, question 2. Oh, that's cool. Alright, question 2.
Fair enough.
Name of the Californian man with the last name of Nakamoto that Satoshi Nakamoto.
What's that? I didn't touch it. What? I guess Dorian?
Dorian Nakamoto, 10 points. Okay, and now, 3 bonus questions on poetry. In each case, identify the 18th or early 19th century poet who wrote the following lines. Question 1. To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wildflower, Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour.
Voltaire.
No. Okay, next one. I fear thy skinny hand, and thou art long, and lank, and brown, as is the ribbed sea sand.
Satoshi Nakamoto.
I like the enthusiasm, thank you. No. Okay, and question 3. Thank you. Question 3. Third quotation. Nothing beside remains round the decay of that lost wreck, boundless and bare, lone and level sands stretched far away.
Audience.
Is the name a poet? I don't know, fucking Shakespeare, whatever.
This is going to be a late 18th poet.
Oh, right.
Unfortunately, not quite that simple. Audience.
Was he Vice Shelley?
It was Shelley. Okay, so the audience now.
Got the audience wins.
But now we go back. Oh, sorry, my apologies. That was only 5 points actually. Although if they didn't answer the start of 10, technically they don't get any. So that's not what I'm saying. So thank you. But I appreciate the knowledge. Okay. The next big point question for 10 points open to each team. What mailing list did Satoshi Nakamoto publish the first version of his white paper?
Cryptography.
So that's 10 points for this team. Excellent. Okay. And now, 3 bonus questions on jewelry in Shakespeare. Question 1. In which play by Shakespeare is a bracelet stolen from the King of Britain's daughter's Imogen while she sleeps in an attempt to ruin her reputation?
Henry VIII.
No. It's meant to be the answer. I mean, it's meant to be Henry VIII is always a player. Okay.
Why would you say Midsummer's Night's Dream over and over and over again?
Yeah,
so many Shakespeare.
You might hit something right. Okay. Question B. The stolen bracelet was a love token from Imogen's husband, posthumous, who received what item of jewelry from her before they bade each other farewell with vows of fidelity. So what item of jewelry? You can guess anything, yeah.
Cold card.
I mean, it's a diamond ring, so the answer is kind of equivalent maybe for a big one, but no problem. Sorry. Okay. Question 3. What archaic name for a red gemstone now more commonly used for a boil or abscess appears in both simply and Antony and Cleopatra references to the decoration of the chariot of Phoebus the sun god?
Yeah.
Repeat the question.
Yeah.
I could. What archaic name for a red gemstone, now more commonly used for a boil or abscess, appears in both Cymbeline and Antony and Cleopatra in reference to the decoration of the chariot of Phoebus the sun god?
I'm still saying cold card.
I mean, you got the first letter, right? That's it. It was carbon, obviously. Okay. Now the next big question.
Oh wait.
Sorry. Adventures of the Buzzer.
On what date was the Satoshi white paper published to the cryptography mailing list?
October 31st, 2008.
Incorrect.
Oh, okay, didn't know that. Thank God we didn't buzz. Phew. Oh, we get a chance to guess now?
There you go, Sean. He's very close.
It's Halloween with this Halloween. Yeah, it's Halloween. 2008, right? What day is Halloween? Do we know that? Okay. Apparently, we don't know dates. We'll go with October 28th. 28th.
The answer here is November 1st.
No.
No, November 1st is written.
Yeah, what are the international time day?
So we based on UTC, right? The standard.
You didn't say that.
Okay, so please take it up with base 58 after the show. Please take it up with base 58 after the show.
Just prove big players can't get. No, don't let them get a point.
Okay, next question.
Block by negative
What? Good answer. But what is the official title of Satoshi Nakamoto's white paper?
Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system.
10 points.
Why did we do
40 based.
The pressure's getting to us. Yeah, I think that poetry. Let's get to the next one.
Okay, so now you have 3 bonus questions on arrows.
We have to.
On arrows and bows and arrows. Okay, so question 1. The story of a fellowship of outlaws during the Wars of the Roses and Black Armor is an 1888 work by which novelist?
It's related to that.
Read the book. Just be like it.
I'm pretty sure Satoshi Nakamoto.
This is quite well known.
I don't know.
Satoshi Nakamoto.
Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay, question 2. In the Aeneid, who fires the poisoned arrow from the walls of Troy, which guided by Apollo, fating wounds Achilles in the heel?
Oh, and it's poison arrow. Surely it's Craig, right?
Hector?
Powers. Question 3. Time's arrow in which a German doctor during the Holocaust experiences time in reverse is a Booker shortlisted work by which author?
Michael Crichton.
No. The audience? No, Martin Amis is the answer. Okay. The next big one goes.
We'll bring that when you're ready.
Oh, how are we from the score? So, next point in time. Team base with 15, team on 2, 10, and the audience with 10 points as well. Okay. The next big one question we have. The domain name Bitcoin.org, the original hosting site for the Satoshi white paper, was registered through the domain registrar anonymousspeech.com on which day?
October 31st.
Thursday.
Let me rephrase, on which date?
I'll take a random guess at October 25th, 2008.
I'm gonna go November 1st, 2008.
As early as August 18th, 2009.
Whoa.
Okay, next question. No one interrupted, so no negative points.
Is that weird?
Okay, next question. Satoshi left a message in the Genesis block of the Bitcoin core mainnet. What newspaper does it quote?
It's around the brain. There's a paper called The Times.
Correct, the Times. 10 points to Team L2. Okay. And now you have 3 bonus questions on symbiosis. The symbiotic association of the rhizobium bacteria with the roots of legumes is the basis of which process essential to agriculture?
Well, we get 10 points now, right?
Yeah, 10 points for that to start with.
I think we didn't get up at least.
We did, yeah, we had 5, 9, 15.
It was 10 points.
They were on 10, so we should now have 20.
We have
20 first.
The last question got wrong.
Oh, no,
we
there's
did
no
interrupt.
interruption, so we
Only we interrupted this place. Yeah, it's 0 unless we interrupt. Okay, we gotta follow these points. I don't know. What are some things plants do? You know, photosynthesis.
this happens in the soil, yeah, with bacteria and legumes.
Audience, if they don't know.
Fucking mushrooms and smoking. Mycelia.
Do they gestate? Is there a gestation period? That sounds right.
It's a source.
And it's embarrassing the biology my knowledge is. So, the audience.
Chasing nitrogen.
Excellent answer.
Oh, it's nitrogen.
Nitrogen fixation, indeed. So, okay, the second bonus question. What name is given to a mutualistic association of a fungus with the roots of a higher plant such as that formed by a truffle and a host tree?
Shit, I watched Last of Us, I should know.
Yeah.
Yeah, go with mycelia.
Not too far away from your answer.
Oh, what?
No points. What was
Come on, you symbiosis.
No. So apparently this is called mycorrhizal. Who knew?
Not me.
Okay, and the final question. The type of symbiosis in which one organism shares the home or nest of another with no ill effects to the host is known by which specific name?
Symbiotic parasite. Yeah, sure. Anyone got a better idea? You thinking over there? I don't know.
That
sounds fine.
It's some adjective on top of it.
Okay, symbiotic parasite.
It's called inquilin. The next big question. The first version of the Bitcoin source code was
It was what?
Don't ask. They have to answer. They don't help them.
The first version.
Hit the button.
Let me finish.
You can't. He's not going to finish. He's going to get to the part where he messed up.
Okay,
get to the part where he messed up. That's fair.
The first version of the Bitcoin source code was published to SourceForge.
That's way too
on-
much.
Let me ask the whole question. Someone never interrupt. There will be deducted points. I made a mistake before. The first version of the Bitcoin source code was published to SourceForge on January 9, 2009. What was the version number of the project?
We already know.
Okay.
Incorrect.
0.001.
Close.
Oh, phew.
You know?
0.0.
So he said 0.001. Yeah.
I think 0.0.
Yeah, 0.01.
10 points to Team L2.
Yes!
Okay, and then now you gents will ask me 3 bonus questions on post-Soviet states.
Oh my gosh.
In each case, name the country in which the following revolutions took place. Question 1. Carrying long-stemmed roses as a sign of peace, Mikhail Saakashvili and his supporters entered the Parliament building and demanded the resignation of President Edward, I'm going to tell this, Shevardnadze in the Rose Revolution of 2003.
Oh, I think a country that's Soviet Union? Ex-Soviet. Ex-Soviet. It's not around anymore. Yeah. I know geography. Wait, are you asking for a country?
A country, a post-Soviet state.
Name a country. Can you name one country?
I can't Croatia. I don't know.
Croatia, I don't know.
Georgia.
Georgia.
You know, like the state.
So the audience had that one.
Okay. Which country saw the Orange Revolution 2004 in which protesters successfully challenged a presidential runoff election that had given victory to the pro-Russian Prime Minister Viktor Yanukovych?
Send this to the audience.
All of them. Yeah, Ukraine.
Ukraine is indeed correct.
Yes!
Okay, question C. Question 3. Which country saw the Tulip Revolution of 2005, after which President Askar Akayev fled by helicopter to neighboring Kazakhstan?
What's next to Kazakhstan? We don't even know that.
Oh, wait, no. It's not that.
Turkmenistan.
Yeah, you spit it out.
Is that how you pronounce it? Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Let's go with Turkmenistan.
It's not Turkmenistan. It was Kyrgyzstan.
There's a spot in there.
Yeah. Later on.
Did we know this?
Yeah, I didn't see it on it.
The audience probably knew. They're very smart ones today. Okay. The next big one question. Gentlemen. Oh, and I think this is going to be a favorite. Who was the recipient of the first ever Bitcoin revolution?
It was like a tie.
How many?
That was a time. Wait, hold on. Who did that first?
No, we did it.
We did
No, we didn't.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Do we get a ref here?
We might have to go to
Audience. Who do we think buzzed first?
Okay, we got it.
Lightning fast. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But the recipient was the recipient how many years?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, how many?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Player 2 is winning.
Okay.
In life and in the game.
3 bonus questions on plants and their properties.
Oh god. I regret it.
Its name derived from a Tongan word meaning bitter. What non-alcoholic but intoxicating drink is made from the pepper plant? Piper Mexican, native to Polynesia.
I think we're Gary. I think.
Yeah.
It's kratom juice.
It's gin.
Wait, what's our answer?
It's kratom juice.
That one. I can't pronounce it.
Kratom?
Yes.
That's your answer?
Yes.
Okay, so no. Okay. Question 2.
The audience.
Yeah.
Sir?
Kava.
Kava.
K-A-V-A.
Right.
That
wasn't that
So, the second bonus question. What name is given to the evergreen shrub Cantha adulus of Arabia and Africa, whose leaves are used as a narcotic when chewed or made into a drink?
Is that coffee? Is that grow it out?
Yeah, sure.
That's too easy. Alright, opium.
No. Cut is correct. It's a plant, it's a stimulant. It's, I think, somewhat similar to nicotine, but okay. Question C. Which nut is commonly chewed in much of West Africa and is the source of the name of a carbonated soft drink? Real answer?
What nut is commonly chewed over there?
Maybe we just go with these.
These. Alright, these nuts.
Yeah, I like the answer. The audience? Cola is correct, yes. Very good, very good. Okay, the next big one question.
We get 25.
Base58, how are we doing on time at this point?
It is now 4:15.
Yeah, we've been going since.
For about 25 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the next question for 10 points. In a response to Hal Finney on the cryptography mailing list dated November 2nd, 2008, Satoshi claimed that he had to write all of what before he could write the white paper? The source code. Correct. 10 points.
Yeah, I was just too slow on the buzzer. Let's get this like.
And now you get 3 bonus questions on US politicians.
I would have thought.
Question 1. To what political office was Dean Rusk appointed in 1961 as a result of which he played a leading role in the Cuban Missile Crisis the following year? Let's try the Department of Defense. So, you remember the Department of Defense?
That's not the title.
Great. Which political office? So you go, sir, would you like to clarify your answer?
Say secretary.
Okay. That's incorrect, it's the Secretary of State. Question 2.
Secretary.
Which Secretary of State resigned from Jimmy Carter's administration in 1980 over the failed attempt to rescue US hostages in Tehran?
Cheney.
Cheney. Cyrus Bonds. Question 3. Who was appointed Secretary of State under Richard Nixon in 1973? Holding the post concurrently with that of National Security Advisor.
Bush.
It's the guy who opened trade with China and blanking on his name.
The other two judges correct here is the Kissinger.
How is it Kissinger?
Yeah. Okay. The next starts to I believe the plan is we're going to go for 45 minutes, gents. Whoever has the most points after 45 minutes will get the winning team. So about another 20 minutes or so or more. Okay, the next question. Satoshi claimed that Bitcoin solves this previously